Hey guys, welcome back. So in this video, we are going to learn about how to use ChatGPT to build the registration system in Vue.js and Laravel as backend API. So now guys, let's get started. So let's open our editor with the Vue.js and the Laravel backend API. Okay, so I have already installed and server is running, and also the Vue.js which is already running here, and you can see the output. Cool. So now guys, let's get started with the chat GPT by saying a command that now let's hit enter with this command. Here we got to follow the steps. So first it is starting with the backend. Let's go to the backend and I have already created the controller which is inside app HTTP controller API v1 auth controller here. Okay. So you can, if you don't have, please create a controller and get started. So yep, now first it says to go to the api.php file. Let's move, go to routes api.php file. Let me zoom it. Now you got to copy this, paste. Then let's move below, create form request. Let's control C, open a new terminal and paste the command to generate the form request, register request. We will tell register form request. Okay. And also here in the route api.php I am missing to import that. Let's import by right click. So here it is imported, and now let's hit enter to generate this form request. Here it is generated. You can find in the request folder. So here in app http you'll find a request folder. So let's click on this. So let's get back, and here it says for return to true. Let's add that true and the rules. So what are the rules here? Let's control C and paste. Done. Now you got to generate the resource. Let's control C, get back, right click on the terminal on your mouse, and you got to generate user resource. Hit enter. It creates a resource folder inside app http resource here. So it is a user resource with parent to array, all the kind of data you will get here. Let's get back, and we don't want to show ID or something else like that. You can just skip that part. So let us copy this, get back and paste here. Next, you got to create this auth controller, which we have already created. So we can skip for the creation of auth controller. And now we will copy this register. Let's control C, get back to your auth controller and paste. So register request, this is not register, this is a register form request we have created. So we got to import that now. Right click, import class, and here you can find that we have imported that file. Okay. Now move back to the function. Here it says for user model. Let's right click, import the class app model user, which is by default given by the Laravel. Let's get back again, and here it asks for the password hash make. Let's right click, import class. It has been imported. Let me show you. So here is a hash. Now import this class, import, and instead of user we can mention as data. Let's save it, and you're ready with the backend, I think. So let's scroll below. Perfect. So backend code is set up now. Let's set up with the front end. So you got to install the Vue router, which we have already done that. If you have not installed your router, please watch the video, link given in the description. And yep, let's see with the Axios, axios.js. We have already done the setup. You can watch that video also, the Axios default setup, link given in the description. And now let's see with the router index. Here it says to create a register page in the Vue.js application with login also. So let's get back to the view, and we got to open the router here, index.js. So now guys, I have set up this router in an advanced level. So if you don't know how to do that, please watch out this video, advanced view router setup like a pro. Okay, so you can watch this video and get back here, or else you can continue using this ChatGPT command. Now let's get back. So as per mine, I am going inside this routes auth.js file. Let's go to the routes auth.js file, which is says for the login. So let me copy and paste and create for the register, and get back to ChatGPT. Here name register and component will be register view. So this is a public layout and children here register page. This is the name of this route, and the component, it is going to be register page. Register page. You got to import this. So right now we do not create any file to see the login form, I mean register form. So let me just create those here, register dot view. So inside this src views, you got to create that register dot view in this auth folder. Let's create that register dot view, and our file is ready. So now you will be able to access this register page via this route, that is register. So let's go here and at least template in this register.view. Let us add that in the register page. Let me add a template and div tag hello register page. Now get back, refresh. So we got to move on register, and you see this hello register page. Now get back to your ChatGPT and move below. So our route is ready, and also this main.js, which is for your router, it says to import that. So this is also is ready, we can skip that. Now register view, let me scroll below, scroll, and we move still below, and here is the template part. Let me copy this, get back, paste, done. You got to beautify this, select all and click F1 and select with beautify selection. So HTML, and done. So here you can see that template is ready. Now let us paste the script. Let's go, scroll at bottom, Control C. Now get back and paste here. Go to the script, and here you see that reactive of and also ref is given. Use router, and here it says for Axios API. So which we don't have to use this because we are using different way. So import Axios from Axios, you got to use this. And now let us copy this and move below, add the Axios call. So here is the register function. Inside this register function, you got api.post. So instead of api.post, you got to add this axios.post. Okay. So if you are using Axios, you got to install that. So if you don't know how to install and set up, please watch this video, which is how to configure Axios globally in Vue 3 for Laravel APIs. Okay, which will help you. So now gets back, and yep, let's scroll below, and once registration is done successfully, you are redirecting to the login page. Before that, I wanted to check in a response, and here we can add this way. So yep, this is basically the input field errors, else condition for something went wrong, and that's it. Now let's get back to the ChatGPT, and here it starts with the login view. So we are not currently focusing on the login, we are just focusing on the registration system with Laravel. So now you got to install this Tailwind because we don't have Tailwind already installed in our Vue.js application. So please uh, open the new terminal, get back, and here is a command to install. Now copy, get back to your view, right click, paste, hit enter. Our Tailwind is installed successfully. And now let me minimize, get back to the run terminal, and yep, let's go to the ChatGPT. So let us create this file first. Let's go in the main.js file, and here we see that it is already given one file, that is assets main.css. So let's go to your assets and main.css. We have a lot of unwanted code, I mean CSS code. Let's skip this all and just create a new file, style.css, and move back, import this Tailwind inside the style.css. And if you want other manual CSS, you can keep on adding here. So yep, and then you got to import this in your main.js file. Let's get back to the main.js. Here I'll remove this main.css file and update with the my style.css. Okay, let's save it, and instead of importing at top, let's import after this. Now let's get back to the browser and check the output. So go onto your app, and here I move to the register page. So here you see that still our form is not designed. Okay, why? Let us check that by inspecting here. Let's inspect, go to console, and we don't find any warning or error related to the Tailwind. I think it's not has been installed, but as per this ChatGPT, it has been installed, right? So we got to add one more thing, uh, white config.js file. Here we got to configure that. As per this installation, it says that tailwind css slash white, right? So we have to add that, which ChatGPT has missed. Import tailwind css from tailwind white. Done. And now let's copy this, and you got to add as a function. Let's save, and now you're set. Let's get back and go to the browser. Here you see that form has been created successfully. Cool. So this will be a navbar area. We got to design this navbar. We'll see in the uh, upcoming videos. So now let's start with the testing about this form registration, that it is going and saving into our Laravel backend database. Now let's inspect. Let me shift this to right. Go to network. So now without entering any detail, let's click on register. Here it says all the field is required. Let's enter with at gmail.com. Password will be password, confirm password, same password. Now let's click register. Here the network goes with the register, and it says for the course error. What is the API is going behind this? Let me show you. So here you see on this header part, it says that localhost 8000 / register, which is the wrong API. So you got to set that. As per ChatGPT, we have directly given here inside this api.php the URL, and in the front end what it does, it goes to registration form, and here is the API, okay, which says you got to add this API / register /. Why ChatGPT did not add this API? Because it says that he have configured the Axios. Let me show you here. It has Axios. Okay, he have configured it with the complete base URL. So which you will be able to see in my Axios plugin, that I also have set this base URL to localhost 8000. So that is why it is taking 8000 register. Okay, so we got to set this right now as API / register. Now let's get back. Okay, Let's refresh again completely and get started. So wait at gmail.com. Password will be password. Now let's click register. So it goes with the correct header and it says that 419, which means CSRF token mismatch. Okay, so now you got to copy this, paste to the ChatGPT, and let's see how it solves. So CSRF token mismatch while registering. We can go with this option too. So we got to copy this and go on the registration before the request. Let's get back to the view, and here we are already, and just before this try you got to send that. That's it, and you need to remove all this. Just send localhost colon 8000 sanctum slash csrf token. Let's save and now get back to the browser, refresh, and then you will go inside this application here, application tab, and you move to this cookie. Okay, inside this right now nothing is there, so we were getting those kind of errors. Let's move back and now enter the details. Password is password and click register. So here CSRF goes, then your registration is successful and it is redirect to the login page. So what is the CSRF? It does not show in the preview, but you can find this what is that in your application here. So if you go on this cookie, here you can find that XSRF token. So this is the token which is used for the API requests. Okay, cool. So we have successfully done with the registration system with Vue.js and Laravel backend as API. So let me show you the records in my user table. Let's go in the user. Here you see that the email ID and password, everything record has been stored. Perfect. So now guys, let's see in the next video with the new topic, login system in Vue.js using the Laravel Sanctum. Okay. So now guys, in this video, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, like and share.